I never learned to walk till I was 40 years old. I just ran everywhere.
92-year-old World War II Navy vet Ernie Andrus starts his day early. For more than 2 years now, 3 days a week, Ernie hits the road, running 6 miles plus, alone sometimes, but some days he has company. The Goodby Quick Stop, Ernie's joined by a group of intrepid supporters joining him on this leg of an incredible, really unbelievable journey. Nobody's ever done this before.
No, the oldest man that ever did it was 73.
It's just so honorable. I mean, I just want to be a part of his journey.
Whenever I can have veterans and running together, it's just two of my favorite things.
What better way to end the year, last day of the year, last run of the year for such a great cause? A cute old guy.
Okay, we're on our way.
If a cute 92-year-old World War II vet running coast to coast isn't story enough, here's why he's doing it. LST-325, the last fully operational vessel of its kind, part of the D-Day invasion, June the 6th, 1944. Ernie's goal is to help raise enough money to return the ship to Normandy for D-Day plus 75 in 2019. Ernie served in the Pacific on an LST just like it and was part of the crew that brought the 325 back to the U.S. 15 years ago. His heart, soul, and goal sparking a nationwide wave of support.
To realize that freedom is not free, we're counting on these young people to keep this country free.
So very early on this last day of 2015, Ernie and friends run a nearly 7-mile stretch, US 190.
I'm a sappy sort. I'm not going to be able to handle this without crying.
Crowds gather along the way, unfurling Old Glory. Proud to be an American, really proud of this American.
Just to see him, and he looks great, and to just think about what he's doing and what it stands for, it means a lot to me.
Well, I like that he's supporting to buy that ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It is not the first finish line he's crossed, nor will it be the last. The east coast of Georgia, the Atlantic Ocean, his goal.
St. Simon Island, I need to hold on to something.
You got me. I got you.
St. Simon Island by Brunswick, Georgia. Some nice beaches there.
Every day really is a step closer to his dream. Every day a new inspiration to those he meets along the way. You kind of get the feeling that when this journey is over, Ernie's just liable to say, what's next? In Covington, Heath Allen, WDSU News.